And we're back. Whew. Normally, I'm not a fan of going to the bathroom, a bathroom break, but that wasn't too bad, But I still think, whoever invented the bathroom, going to the bathroom, hope they rot in hell. Whoever invented going to the bathroom, I'm not a fan. Oh, come on, dude. Really? Get out of here. So we'll go this way. Up. This doesn't wrap around, does it? Does not. Alright. There's a bench here. This is the stagway. Let's actually open up the shortcut back to the beginning of the area. Do that by going up here. And going right here. And hitting this switch that I didn't bother to hit. Stupid. Alright. So that opens up that. Yo! How are you doing this evening, DJ? Hopefully you're feeling better, feeling alright. I don't like that. Ow. Son of a... Alright, but I actually want to go into this door over here. Oh, come on. We had the day off today, so I spent it doing nothing. Let's go! We'll take that 3-day weekend. Yes. They say it's a holiday or something. Is this gonna be another boss? Is this a boss? What is this? Here sleeps the traitor's child. There's nothing else in there? The traitor's child. Can I go down? No? Oh, really? Come on! Like, devs, it didn't have to be that way. You didn't have to develop the game like that. Like, I made my way into into the secret area. Let me have this. But no, you just gotta... Alright. Need the soul here. There we go. I haven't been here before. This is not, I don't like this. As per usual, I'm gonna say I don't like this. I really do like that enemy design. It's pretty cool. Like, it's a normal enemy, but then its corpse is extremely, well, not extremely dangerous, but it definitely caught me the first time I fought him. When the spikes came out of the corpse. Whoop. Should I keep going up, or should I go left? What's that mark? Oh, it's the one-way path. Okay, so yeah, let's keep going this way and open up that path. Nice going, idiot. Your spikes got stuck in the wall. Whew. Oh, too far. No! Oh, friggin'. Alright. Here we are. Back in here. And this is green path. Okay. This is the shortcut. I guess just in case you couldn't walk on acid at this point. Giving you a path to jump across down there. Still more? Maybe there's some up above. Yep. That should be all. Yep. So let's go check out that tree. Hear what it has to say about green path. There's also the tree in what's it called? Fog Canyon? Is that what it's called? Yeah. There's a tree down right here that I can grab, and that will give us the 1800 we need for the last moth upgrade. Nothing is a good thing to spend time. Yeah. No, there's no shame in doing nothing. Greenkin lost, paths overgrown, dream forgotten. But all right, we've opened up that path into green path. So all that's left is, and I can actually take that off. The only thing that's left is to go left here, I think. We came from down there, so if we go left here... Son of a bitch! Right, well, we need that power up next. We can't go any further there. Alright, so there's a couple things we need to do. I want to do this tree first, so let's get over there. Get over to that tree. And we also, now we have the key for the pleasure house over in the City of Tears, so we can go over and do that. What's the best way to go to get back to the tree? Probably through the teacher's archives again. Guess it doesn't matter. You can go through Green Path too. Son of a... There's still another area I haven't found yet? How big is this game? Jeez. Not a complaint. I'm just like, there's another area? I guess, since there's all these paths that I haven't opened yet. There's still a power-up locking me out of several paths, so I guess it makes sense that there's another area. It could be down here, or it could be... No, I think I know what's over here. They sort of hinted at what's over here when you go up here to get the little blue buddy. So... Yeah, I think deceptively big is a good describer for this game. It's, still probably a pretty small, pretty short game, but definitely bigger than, you know, I don't even know if I came in with expectations, but if I did, it would have exceeded them for sure. I just keep being surprised by how big the game actually is. Which is a good thing. Oh! This is a dead end. Restore some meter. Thank you. Fuck! 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 Oh, I did end up going through Green Path. Whatever. I just need to go down here. So right and then down. Give me some meter. Thank you. Oh yeah, we're going through the Fog Canyon again with the jellyfish. Oops. Oh, really? You know what? Why do I even bother? Why do I even bother? Alright. Go to the teacher's archives. This way. And then up. Note to self, I need to pay attention to the little guys on the ground. Ah, I didn't think he was coming. I thought it was too far. Alright. Do that again. Okay, he did. Immediately served comeuppance, yes. That's just, it's not my brand, but just my fate. To talk shit and then immediately get hit. Wait, I want to go right here. Yeah, I want to go right here. There was a tree at the bottom of here and I missed it? Son of a... How did I miss a tree? How did I miss this? I literally came from this way. I guess I just immediately bounced upwards and didn't notice it. Wow. That's crazy. Alright. I can't believe it. That's pretty funny. To me. That's 800. Or 1800, excuse me. There's more? Oh. There we go. Misted caverns, noxious spores, teacher. That is, in fact, what was here. Alright, so we have all of the Dream John that we need. So let's warp over and the achievement is a spoiler, so let's go get the achievement here. Ah, Wielder, you've returned. Let me have a look at the Dream Nail. Yes, the time has come. The Dream Nail, and you as well, Wielder. It is time for you both to awaken. The essence you have collected, the hope that still remains in this old kingdom. Pure potential. Let it course through you and into the Dream Nail. Hold it aloft. Awaken by Death Clock. Hold Y to charge and slash. It can even break into the most protected mine. Now, is this what you need to break into the king? Yes. No dream can hide itself from you now. You can peer into the darkest places. You just need to find the right crack. What will you do with such a power, Wielder? Whose memories will you hunt down? Do as you wish. My promise is fulfilled. May the crimes of my tribe be washed away in time, like the rest of this kingdom's. The Dream Nail is fully awoken, yet still you collect essence. Perhaps I've instilled an obsession in you? Keep at it then. I'm happy to wait and watch your progress. Once you have collected 2,400 essence, return to me. I have no more gifts to give, but you'd prove yourself the wielder my tribe awaited. The kingdom is full of old memories, both beautiful and grotesque. Seek them out, reveal them, and gather essence so you can get more. Never mind. This, maybe I need to get all 2,400, or 2,400, I guess. But it's really hard. Huh. Alright, so we actually warped to a really good place, because we can just go straight down to the pleasure house. So let's go check it out. Let's go check out the pleasure house. We'll see what the deal is with that. Let me get a little bit of mana here. Let me just refill my mana. And into the station, just to set my station here. Yeah. We need to go down to the City of Tears. Just go down this way. I forget what's down here, honestly. Oh, the big boys, that's right. And just take this elevator down. And then jump back up. Oh, you son of a bitch. Still alive, are you? Anyway, this is the pleasure house. I will never kill you. I'll never betray Marissa. Wait, am I at the wrong place? Nah. Maybe I am at the wrong place. Oh, no, I may be thinking of the Colosseum? Do I use the key at the Colosseum? I got a key. The love key. And I found the lock where it goes a while ago, and I think it was, now that I'm thinking back, I think maybe it was the Colosseum. I don't think it was here that I can, but we'll check. We'll go out this door. Oh, this goes down. This isn't where I want to go. I guess there's no easy way back to the Colosseum, huh? I should have put a marker on my map. No, it was this, right? It was this thing right here. I think it's this. Okay. That still means the closest way to get there is still the Colosseum, so guess we'll go up. I got that door and the House of Pleasure mixed up in my head, I guess, so. Gotta go up this way. Don't mind me, dude. I'm just passing through. Go in here. We ride this. Here. Up here. Through here. Excuse me. And up here. And down here. Great. We're back with the funny jumping guys. Great. Fuck. Your biggest enemy, spikes. Yeah. Yeah? Yeah? Ah! Fucking... Alright. Which one is it? Is the top one. So if I hug this wall here... Idiot. No. And then I go... Is it this one? Hold up. Hey. Hey! Oh. Is it the Tower of Love? There we go. Thank you. Not sure I like this. In fact, I'm quite sure I don't like this. They just stopped. They just stopped laughing. Well, nothing ventured, nothing gained. Collector. Oof. Oof. He's got a long horizontal attack, too. Oh, son of a... I'm gonna die here. Damn it. Oh, and I don't get any meter from the boss. I just gotta play smart. Just play smart. That was not smart. Damn it. Ah, son of a... I don't have any meter. Hitting the boss doesn't give me meter. Ah, shit. Open up the gate. Thank you. Whew. Alright, that wasn't too bad. That was first try. First try. taken the collector's map. The locations of imprisoned grubs will be displayed. I actually have already. I know I read it. I read it out loud, and I already forgot. Oh, there it is. Wow, I missed one. Wow, what? All right, so there's 1, 2, 3. Wow, there's still a couple in the hive that I missed. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 that I'm missing still. Yeah, there's 5 that are on the map still. That was a close fight. That boss was quite tricky because you could only get meter from the monsters that it summoned, the bugs that it summoned, to fight with it, and they were fortunately weak. I was kind of expecting stronger enemies to appear. But it was fortunate then that they weren't. Oh, that's a one-way door. There we go. So this is a shortcut, kind of, down into the royal waterway. No! I had no meter, so I couldn't heal. It's fine. We'll just go over to the King's Station. I died right next to King's Station. That's so funny. That's so funny. Alright. That's fine. It's not on the map, but... Can't we just go this... Well, no, we can't. Damn. Oh, no, it's down there. That's why. Okay, it is down there. Fine, we'll get back our almost 9k souls. It's fine. I don't even know where to spend them. Hey, this was supposed to be open. I'm the king. Whatever. This door still isn't open. Alright, and my soul's right under here. I died literally right... Come on! Alright. I was making my way over here anyway. Everything's fine. Watch it be the last mask piece in that? Yeah, I bet. How do I open it? There must be a switch around in this area, right? Ow. Like, there must be a switch around here, and I must be able to get it at this point. Like, I'm at the end of the game, basically. That's the way out. I think it's a breakable wall? I don't think so. Doesn't look breakable to me. Unless you mean I can break it from, like, above or below. Oh. Oh. Mind. I've been wondering about that room for the whole game, and that was very anticlimactic, but, you know... Problem solved, everyone. Problem solved. Just money. That's fine. I kind of want to go to the hive and get those two grubs that we're missing. There's one in the royal waterways too? Damn. Let's, I want to warp over to Dirtmouth, see if that guy has any items for me, not just money. I don't really need money, but alright, what do you got for me? Look at all these little guys. Alright, that's an item. I'll take those. Hollowness seal. Alright, what's this? Pale ore, let's go. I was hoping. Let's go. Alright, what's we got now? King's Idol, okay, whatever. Alright, I guess that's all he's got for me. Alright. Definitely worth it. All these little guys here. I see 1, 2, only 3 holes missing. I know there are 5 more grubs, but let's make our way over to the nailsmith. The fastest way over. City of Tears. Okay. Bagway to City of Tears, and then down. We can even make a pit stop at the Royal Waterways and grab this grub that I missed somehow. I kind of want to set my warp point to the junk pit, honestly, but maybe I won't do that right now. I was just kind of thinking, since I'm going to be over there, maybe it was a good time to do that now, but I feel like it's still good at the moth. Where's, what's her name is over here, right? No? Oh, that's not. You're not who I was looking for. Got so much geo. Yeah, I mean, I have nothing to spend it on. Where's the digger? Is she over here? Is she still okay? I know, yeah, here she is. She better not have gone hollow yet. She did. She did. Son of a bitch. That was one of the things that I also knew. I knew that was going to happen eventually. I just didn't know when. And I know it's not preventable, so. I never got any other dialogues for her, though, so I wonder if she had any more. Son of a bitch. Alright. So, we want to go to... Here's... Storeroom. Yeah, rip Milo. That's up. How much geo is this gonna cost? Like, no matter how much it costs, it's not gonna be enough. Unless it is straight up just 10,000. Robert. Very rude, Robert. Oh. Unless it's like straight up 10. Oh, there's a secret right below Dirtmouth. Well, you said there was one to the left. Well, almost forgot about that. But it wasn't there yet, so. Have I never gone this way before? Yes, I haven't. Oh, no, I have. It's just a one-way door. I remember. I had to put a King's Hollowness seal in here. I remember. Okay. Why did I go this way? This is not the way I wanted to go. Oh, well. Right? I can just go back out. Actually want to go down. Good. Ah, son of a... Whatever. It's fine. Idiot. Fell on the spikes. That was my own fault. Alright. You've turned. I see you have some pale ore. Only 4,000? Not a problem. As you can see, I'm rich. In personality. It's done. The reforging is done. Your nail is much stronger than it used to be, as strong as it could ever be. In only your weapon have I seen such potential. Finally, I behold the majesty of a pure nail. To think this moment has come upon me so soon. I must step outside a moment. Yeah, I better not have. With the pure nail forged, my work in this lifetime comes to an end. My only remaining desire is to see and feel the nail strike true. I beg you, cut me down. As my final moment in life, I want to taste the blade's exquisite edge. After all this time, all this toil, haven't I earned it? Are you for real, dude? Well, what you want, man? Come on, man. Go get the grub that's, down in the waterways. This should be just a shortcut straight into the, ways. I don't think she's changed what she's gonna say here. Yeah, that's his path. He made the strongest nail. The pure nail, and, if you left, he would... Yeah, probably. So it was better that... Yeah, probably. I just don't agree, but that's none of my business. Alright. There is... There's a grub above me. God, I hate... I hate that they hum as they traverse these tunnels. Really don't like it. Do not like it one bit. Alright, we're out of there. Gotta go this way. Get up. There we go. Thank you. I think if we go this way... Oof. Think the guy under Dirtmouth is Glass Notch? Did I ever find... I don't think I ever found this bench. Yeah, I never found this bench. Huh. Anyway, I think the little buddy's around here, right? Yeah. Heard him. Where are you at? In here. I see it. This breaks. Great. Alright, so that's one down. Fastest way to the hive is probably... honestly, it's probably just walking over to the broken elevator and then taking the tram. See, I told you there was a bench here. Yeah, but I did say I didn't believe it. But I didn't have the slam move when I first came here, I think. I think that was my problem. Okay, so we need to go down. To the right. Is this right? Yeah, this is right. It was just gross, but it was right. Smells. Also, this thing, I forget what that did. There was probably a switch to open the door. Robert. We do need to go down. I did already do that. Okay. All right. Ooh. Never actually gone down here. I wonder what's over here. Nice. There's journal. Madness spreads. I took out the Dung Defender way before I was supposed to. He wasn't too bad. Did I beat him in one try? Son of a... Get out of here, dude. Robert, get out of here. Ah! Beat him first try. Let's go. Okay, nothing over here. Oh, really? You can attack through the wall? Yeah, that's fair. Robert, get out of here. Okay, see you later, Robert. The tram is down here. Down, that's the King's Station below, I believe. Call the tram. That controller vibration ASMR. All right. So I'm surprised there are 2 grubs that I missed in the hive, but I guess I don't remember picking up any grubs when so let's grab those. I'm assuming they're both in the hive, but it's possible one of them is like underneath the royal waterway right there, like underneath the well, here, you know, I think underneath here, but this one is definitely in the hive. So let's rush over there. I don't want to spend too long in the hive. Yeah, it could be in either, that's what I'm saying. So, we'll check the hive first. Try not to die in the hive. Looks like closer to the other side. Huh. Oh. Ah, son of a... God, I hate this guy. Get out of here, guys. You're... Ah. I'm glad you're happy going through the hive again. Not exactly my my idea of a pleasure cruise, but it's fine. There we go. I don't know if I'll do 100% because that would involve taking out all the bosses and stuff multiple times. Oh, wow, he really went for it. That bee really went for it. But I'm definitely having a good time, so I might go through the bosses, like the boss rush stuff. We'll see. It depends on how frustrating it gets when the bosses get harder. Alright, so there should be a... Don't tell me they're both above me. Like, they're both in the area above. Son of a... Jesus Christ. I don't want to die here. Not again. Fuck. Alright, now that everything is dead, everything should be dead, I have time to explore this room. Now I vaguely remember why I didn't... This was the room before the boss. So there's a lot of enemies in here. I don't hear any grumbling noises. So maybe it's not in the hive. Maybe they're both up above. Oh, that's good. Oh, I thought that was a mana shrine. They might both be above. Huh. Well, may as well go check the one on the left while we're here. No, it can't hurt. Can't hurt to be as thorough as possible. Yeah, that would make sense if it was under the Kingdom's Edge, so... I'm just saying it can't hurt to check now, since we're already here. We'll, I'm listening for the grub noises. Yeah, it's easy to go one way through it. Yeah, I'm basically going there now. Whoa. Excuse me. Excuse me. Pardon me. Pardon me. Thank you. Yeah, I think they're both just out here. Wow. Damn it. All right. Ah. Damn it. Son of a... Ah. There we go. It is in the hive. I was wondering, I thought this was where we go out, but this is actually a different way in. Wow. Is this just a secret route? Yeah, this is just a secret area. Okay, cool. Look at that. Alright, so that's one. Wow, that one actually was in the hive. Okay, that's funny. It's just, there was no way to get to there without going this way. And then this other one... The other one might be the same way, honestly. So let's make our way over here. I got the best nail, but it still takes 3 hits to kill these guys. Son of a bitch. I hate those guys so much. Getting pretty far from it now. Jesus. Spooked me. Fuck. Fuck. Alright. Well, I don't think it's this far away, so I think I think it is back here somewhere. But don't tell me it's actually in the hive and I missed it the first time. Maybe it is in the hive, and I need to check the boss room a little more thoroughly. I don't think it's gonna be, like, up. I think it's gonna be down. I don't think it's gonna be, like, to the left all here. I don't think it's gonna be this way, but I guess we can... Baited. Baited into a false sense of security. God. All right. I don't think you can break into the hive from the left here. Or from the right side, I should say. I think that's doable. This is, this was a big boy. I got a medal from that. I remember that. And I think I came from this way, so I don't think it's here. Yeah, I think I gotta go back to the hive. Take another look. Huh. And the big enemies are No? Okay, cool. I was about to complain. It's like, oh, the enemies respawned. I mean, they did. But it's fine. Alright, and this is the area we can't go to, so we gotta go this way. Just mana. Back in the hive. Mind me. Don't mind me, guys. Just, Ow. Alright. Oh, good. The enemies are still cleared out. That's good. Yeah. Vespa's cute. I don't understand why her ghost is normal sized, but her corpse back there is very clearly enormous. I don't understand. That's fine. Where is this damn little buddy? Oh, is that a Fooly Cooly reference now I think about it? She's the only Vespa woman I know. No, it's fine. It's just like... I was like, oh. Where is this showing your age? No, it's fine. I like Fooly Cooly. Fooly Cooly is really cool. I didn't watch the sequel, though. Where is this grub? It's gotta be around here somewhere, right? Like, it's... Like, I feel like I've completely encircled this damn grub. No, I didn't watch the sequels. Wait. What is that? Up there. What is that? Hold up. There's a path upwards. How can I get up there? That's where the grub is. How do I get up there? No, there's no right wall. Let me see if I can lure this bee over and we can try and get up. Hey. Come here. Hey, come here. I feel like I'd have to get him from pretty high up to even stand a chance. That's definitely where the grub is, because that's you know, that's where you fall down from. So maybe it is. Maybe it is up above at the kingdom's edge. Because I don't think... Hey, you stupid. Hey, come... Ow. Follow me. Follow me. Follow me. Follow me. Oh. Alright. Follow me. We're here. Come on, little guys. Follow me. Okay, come on, follow me. They have extremely short eyesight, I guess. Follow me. Where'd the other one go? Hey, come over here. Hey, come over here. Yeah, I don't think jumping up is gonna work. Yeah, there's something you can see right in the corner of the screen up there when you're over here. But I don't know how to get up, like, over there. If you did that, it would be mega RNG and God Gamer status. Alright. Almost. That might work. Hold up. If only I could triple jump. Yeah, there's not enough. I'm not even getting the wall cling animation even for a frame. Well, maybe if I did it from like the highest point here. Yo! Let's go. I hear him now. That's how you're supposed to do it. Wow, that is how you're supposed to do it. Wow, there's no other exit to that room. Like, there's no other entrance. That is just how you're supposed to do it. Wow. That's really kind of mean, actually. That's pretty rude. Whew. I was right, they were both in the hive. Look at that. Alright, so there's 2 more left. There's one somewhere in Deepness that I haven't gotten. That's incredible. Like, it's just in the middle there somewhere. And then the other one is in the teacher's archives? I missed it in the teacher's archives? Wow. Hive's actually the last area, so they were thinking hard mode. That makes sense. I can understand that. That's extremely sneaky. All right, now there's no station for like miles here, so let's warp to the Moth. Stag ride to the Queen's station and just hop on up to the Queen's archive. Excuse me, the archive, the library, whatever it's. I don't know what it's called. That's crazy. Queen Station. I can't believe we gotta go back to Deep Nest again. I thought I was finished with the Deep Nest. God damn. It just never ends. Also, what's this? You're still here? Are you still... You'll never graduate Deep Nest. Oh, man. I want to break free. Alright, so up we go. Up we go. You should check under Dirtmouth while I'm near the top. Okay. Now, if it was gonna be here... Yep. Alright, so there's one more, and it's in the Deep Nest. Of course it is. Alright. I'll go check out Dirtmouth on your recommendation. The fastest way is honestly warping back to the Moth lady, and then riding the Stag over to Dirtmouth. I mean, it's just the guy. He's a shop. Yeah, I mean, I want to go to a shop. Look at how much I have. So much money. I haven't spent any money. And how is the money supposed to circulate if you don't spend the money? That's how capitalism is supposed to work, right? I don't know. All right, so a guy under Dirtmouth? Like, what does that mean? I'm not a fan of capitalism, but we gotta do what we gotta do. That's just how it is. Drop down just like you were going in the caves. Okay. Alright, I'm here. Then jump up and wall jump. What? What the fuck? That was cool. That wasn't the shop, but that was cool though. That was pretty cool. I'm never gonna find this shop. You know, we're never gonna find this shop, guys. I'm just gonna be walking around with $9,000 in my pocket. Can't pay the rent. I guess we'll go since I'm here. We'll take a look at the what the weird old man is gonna give me. He's probably just gonna give me some more money, but it'd be nice if he gave me a cool item. Get out of me. Yeah, that was a cool secret, because I've tried to wall jump there before, and I thought it was just, you know, that just led straight back up into Dirtmouth, you know? Just money? Alright, just money, that's fine. This is the last one, right? Last one. I always press B like a second time when I close the map accidentally. That's a clever hiding spot for sure. All right. So, the next order of business is getting that last grub. Grub. Still have to go even deeper. Even deeper into Deep Nest? Great. I'm certain the Black Egg Temple. You still have to go in even deeper into HoloNet? I mean, I can't right now. I don't have the power-up. I need the power-up that lets me break barriers, which I'm assuming I get from the Black Egg Temple. Something below King's Palace? I guess I could do that next, too. I could beat up the king. What was the barrier keeping me from going any further here? Like, is there something blocking me here? I don't remember. I have to go check. But let's go get this grub. Back to Queen's Station is probably the fastest one. You got the key for that? What key? Hold up. What key? Oh, the King's Brand. Okay, yes. Okay, now I remember. You're right. You're right. Mark it. That's this one here, right? So we'll go there. Let's grab this grub and finish that. Yes. Queen Station. Right. I think we want to go towards Queen's Garden and fall down and see if we can break in from the right side. It's deep in there though. It's like it makes me feel like there's an entire section that I haven't discovered. Like, is it in the fungal wastes instead? That's what it's making me think. Like maybe left from the fungal wastes here instead of Deep Nest, and that would lead into Deep Nest maybe. To be fair though, I did not thoroughly explore this. There was a buddy over like here, I feel like. Yeah, right here, I think maybe. So I never actually doubled, like, super triple checked this area either. I was pretty thorough in here. So I don't think it's in here. I should have found it. But the path might be over here. or it might be on the right side here and lead into Deep Nest from the right side. So, I think it's a bit longer to travel around and come this way, so we're just going to go straight down into try from the left side, try moving right. Try that. I wasn't paying attention, excuse me. I was looking at chat. You did get all the grubs? Nice. Walk straight. Yeah, no, I was looking at chat. Walk straight into spikes. I'm just a god gamer. Temporarily embarrassed, god gamer. Alright, so we go down. What the? Gungi gungi. Ushi umosanga. Bogi undango? Worms pull bugs into their thrall, till ages pass and kingdoms fall. Caps and shells may fall to dust, but Mr. Mushroom readjusts. So, what, are you just pretending you don't speak my language, huh? Huh? If you read their minds, you can understand. I was like, are you just pretending not to speak my language? That's cool. So we want to go to the left here. To hear what he says, you have to use a notch. Huh. I wouldn't be surprised if that were the case. Alright, so we actually... We can fall here. We just want to go on the right side. Good, we one-shot these guys. That's great. So, there's definitely... Right here. There it is. Found it. Okay. Found it. This is fake. Yep. I knew that. It was too close to the door. Home. Kill. Kill. Wow, you pulled Emmy? Nice roll. Nice roll, Waria. Alright, so probably the fastest way is once again just to warp and take the Stagway over to Dirtmouth. Also, it makes sense that would work, but I'm like, oh, I can just dream nail these to figure out which one's the real one. So, that was, I don't want to say clever on my part, but, you know, I don't want to pat myself on the back too hard, but, pretty good. Oh. Here we go. I am quite sure I know what awaits me over here, but... Grubberfly's Elegy. Contains the gratitude of grubs who will move to the next stage of their lives. Imbues weapons with a holy strength. When the bearer is at full health, they will fire beams of white-hot energy from them. That's pretty... sounds pretty cool. I guess I have to come back later, huh? Just never go back? Isn't it technically a boss fight? No? So we'll just do a case of Schrodinger's grub. Huh? Schrodinger's grub, huh? Okay. I thought it would happen immediately. Okay, so we have King's Seal. We can do that. I'm just trying to see if there's anything else we can do. I am curious if anything is going to happen if I go into Black Egg Temple. And wasn't there... Nothing happens if you don't go see it. Yeah, well, it's Schrodinger's grub. There's a secret right above the left room? What left room? What do you mean by the left room? Go down into the caves. Do you mean what? Do you mean like this room here? There's another secret in here? And left, just like you're delivering grubs. Okay. Yeah, so right here. So there's a secret up here. Go up where that light is. Are you messing with me, or? I don't, there's, doesn't seem to be anything here. On the right side? Oh, okay. Yeah, okay, now I see what you're saying. Okay, thank you. Just money in the tree. Not like I don't need the tree, so that's fine. was it. Twisting paths, traveling masses, vessel sealed. Alright. Since we're down here, I do want to see what's in the black... whatever. The black cauldron over here. I forgot. I forgot. Laugh it up, chat. Laugh it up. What do you got? What do you got to say for yourselves? Ew. I don't like that. This isn't endgame, is it? Oh, it's gonna work. Oh, so if this clears the game, we don't have to do this just yet. Like, if this ends the game, we don't have to do this just yet. Oh, you still have your save. No, it's fine. You just keep going for now. Is this one of the games where when the game, when you beat the game, it's over, or can you keep exploring once you're done? I figured it wouldn't pull near stuff, but like, does it, things? It just resets the boss? Oh, okay. Hidden station. Let's check out this other area. Yeah, it just puts the boss back. Okay, so it resets before the final boss. Hey, guy, what's up? Don't mind me. Yeah, I can spank that guy. That guy is the Yabe zone. Our pure blah 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 blah. Oh yeah, there's the king's seal. Let me in. The king's brand, or my brand. The king's brand. Oh. All right. Oh, that's just its corpse. Okay. Always want to look before you leap. Yeah, wow. That just all spikes over there? I'm kind of curious. Yep. Yep. Oh, I guess... Oh. Okay, that's fine. What the... A deep blue stone atop a die. I fell pretty far, so I want to make my way back up. Not that I need money anymore, but just for completion's sake. No... Leave no stone unturned, as they say. Alright, and this is the... Yeah, okay. Ugh, come on. Really? I disagree. Spikes. Yeah, they strike again. Look at how much dust just, like, falls off when you land on a platform. Whoop, missed. Alright. When you land on top, just a bunch of dust just, like, falls off the top. Off the bottom, I mean. There. Pretty cool visual effect, honestly. The abyss. Ah, those are my footsteps. Whoa! What? What the? Oh, I see. I was looking at my map. That scared me. Whew. That scared me. Really. What the fuck just hit me? Ooh. Don't want to, go in that, probably. Hey! Hey! None of that. Oh, well, I guess we're not going that way. I know it's been a consistent thing throughout the game, but I just wish that these guys gave me soul, but I guess they have no soul to give. Just like that one boss, or my own spirit, I guess. This is some soul. Turn it off, and not. My king, I'm sorry, the sea calls. Take a little bit of coal from these. What the hell does this do? Ugh. Did it scare off all the black spirits? It did. No, I mean, it scared off all the black spirits in that area. Not just in the water, but all the ones that I beat up, too, because they respawn. They were forever respawning. I doubt I can jump over that. That was a mistake. Or was it? Ah, here we go. This is very, very Metroid. Very Metroid tribute here. Alright. Arcane egg. Is that a badge? What is that? No, it's an item. Too bad I don't know, where the shop is. I'm assuming with this dash you can break through the black. Dash has invulnerability now. Oh, that's cool. My every fourth dash looks like I can't use it instantly, but still. That's good. Good. You can at this point, honestly, because, like, I don't know where it is. Like, haven't I searched through the whole game enough? In City of Tears? Of course it is. Of course he's in the City of Tears. Finally, some enemies get some soul back. I don't like this. This tunnel got curiously straight and perfectly textured. These are all soul vessels, right? They look like this. Yeah, these are all soul vessels, right? Hmm. Yeah, no, I know. I recognize that that's what it was. It was just with the dash badge that I'm wearing. I can dash 4 times in rapid succession, and the 4th time is... What is the point of this room? The way it looks, I mean, it looks like it's a boss arena, but Guess the boss isn't ready. I'm gonna say there's like nothing else here, but I don't know. These enemies respawned. I would be surprised if there was anything else here. It looks like there's not a lot here. So yeah, I'm out of here. Peace. Let's see if my map updates. I'd really like to check. You can see on the map once it once I sit at a bench here. There's a door right here, so let's check that out real quick, but looks like there isn't anything else. But I am curious about this door. How do we get back down there? King Station? No. Secret station, and then... Yeah. The King's private station, or what it's called. Yeah, hidden station. Am I going again? Oh, yeah. Oh, that's right. This thing. Blue stone on top of the dais. Let's mark that. The blue stone, but... I don't know what that means. Guess we're gonna pick something up from somewhere. That invulnerability should mean we're able to, go through these walls, right? Like, that's what that means. So there are a couple areas that we can go to now. Most importantly, this one and this one. But there are probably one more over here. Yeah, over here. So there's a couple other places I haven't checked yet. Also, you say this shop is in City of Tears. Is it in the like in the main hub area and I just haven't found the door? Like I haven't gone in the door, or is it like actually hidden? It's right at the elevator. Okay, well then let's just go over there and I'll try and find this shop. What an excellent business plan. To hide his shop so that I never found it. Far left elevator? What, you mean like all the way... Like, far left elevator over here? This far left elevator? It was like at the beginning of the City of Tears? Alright, well then I'll go over there. City of Tears so big it's got 2 stagways. I'm not invincible. That was not invincibility at all. You get like one iframe? Great. Oh. Okay, maybe I am invincible during that. It is directly left of the statue. Okay. So I need to go to the next screen over. Alright. Alright. Art the statue. See the map icon on the wall. Oh, I never unlocked this. Oh well. Down we go into the pit. No shop for me. Here we go. All right.
War's son? Kian. Velmi Ardred.
These journals give us an interesting glimpse into the minds and hearts of those who lived before us. They're common finds, so I can't offer you too much. These ornate seals were the official symbols of the king and his knights, and were treasured by those who carried them. The king and his knights are long gone, but the seals still hold value as curiosities. I'll pay a modest price. Icon of Hallinist King, revered as both a god and a ruler. Very rare and valuable. This seems like a simple egg, but it's actually a precious relic from before the birth of Hallin. Pay you a small fortune. Sell it to me. I want to buy? Anything to buy here? Touching the antiques? No? No stock for sale? I actually don't need to sell. He will tell you about the items.
Velmi Ardred.
Oh, if I like sell him? If I sell him, he'll tell me like what's in the journal or whatever. I can just read the wiki or whatever. Oh well. Oh! Spikes again. Well, it's good to know where he is, because I didn't know before. You know, and I'd seen that blocked off door, and I never bothered. I guess I never remembered to go check stuff. With these games, and like this is what happens with me, like big, not to say this is like open world exactly, but like big open games. Like that's why I always am talking about like, oh, here's what I want to do, because if I don't say it, I'll get distracted. So, I guess the quickest way back to the Coliseum from here is warp back to the Moth, back to King's Station, like that's, and then go right, and that'll actually lead to the one of the portals that I need to break through. Let's see if we can break all of those today. Break through all those and see what's up with them. Let me refill my meter a little bit. Need more mana. Ride to King Station. Right. Oh, my mic wasn't picking up for a second. I was just like, ride to King Station. Yeah, no, I get it. Like, it's a nugget. Or whatever, you know, like it's a gold bar or a nugget or however you wanna think about it. It's a... Nope. Oh. Stop! Alright. Fuck! Anyway. We're back! I need more mana. Was it here? Yes. Oh, here. Under here. And, this away? Good thing you grab that soul, yeah, I'll bet. We can fall down here, or right into the spikes. Yeah, that's fine. I didn't need that soul anyway, you know, that's fine. Damn it! I really hate those guys. Like, actually one of my least favorite enemies. Was there something in here? Or was this just the big guy's butt? Oh, it was a grub. Okay. Yeah, no, yeah, those guys. That's who I'm talking about. That's like my least favorite enemy in the game. Because the middle shot is aimed where you are, and then it like also targets... Wow, that stalactite just missed me. And then I fell into the spikes anyway. Whew! God Gamer. God Gamer alert. Alright. First one. Ah. Okay. The big boy battle. We've come a long way just to die here at the edge of the world. No, do not speak. I have heard thousands and thousands of empty words from those like you. Your pride, your desires, your desperation. You will take these things with you once I strike you down. Raise your weapon then, and die like those who came before you. Oh, cheap shot, asshole. He's spinning his shield. You can't let him get too close to you because of the damn shield. Alright. Oh, 2 shields now. And more swords. Oof, got me. Oof, got me. Ah, damn it. Ah. Damn it. There we go. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Never have I been defeated in combat. I can see myself there, still sleeping. How long have I been hidden here? Here at the edge of the world, no one could find me, except you. Warriors, knights, kings, even time itself, they have no power over me. Only you. You are the darkness come to consume me. Thank you. Just another day in the life of a god gamer, I guess. Also, I think I'm a little too strong right now. He wasn't too bad. Body of a warrior with a shield and nails. I don't think there's anything else to his arena. Yeah. Alright, so that's 1 down. Take that off. Next point of business is... Let's see here. We could take the tram, or we could do the Fog Canyon one. You're at max level. Yeah, I need 1 more mask piece. Like, I need 1 more piece, and then I have the last mask. All of them. Let's do the one here. Let's do that one. Knock that. Is this thing... Can I use this again? No, I used it just a second ago. Once again, we need to warp to the hidden station. Oh, excuse me. We actually want to go up from here to reach the tram. This is as good a place as any to try and get some soul back, though. A little bit. Alright. Get over here. Okay. And now we go Ugh. I forgot, we're in Deep Nest. Need to go... I think we can go left here. Go down here. Oof. Oh, come on. Oh, they want me to... They think I... What? They think I'm invincible? I am. Oh, really? They want me to do this too, huh? I can take one hit. That's fine. Sharp Shadow. Contains a forbidden spell that transforms shadows into deadly weapons. When using Shadow Dash, the bear... Oh! Dash? Okay, so my dash will actually harm enemies. That's good. Probably. That's probably good. And then this is the way out, of course. Cool. So that's another one down. Let's head on over to... I guess the Queen's Gardens is actually faster. So once again, we warp back to the Moth. Dag over to Queen's Gardens. Pretty close to 100%. Oh, that'd be cool. I think this game has over 100%, so, you know, if 100% is just doing the baseline stuff, then yeah, I might go for it then. Let's see here. Up. More. I just want some more soul here. Thank you. Thank you. I'm gonna go right here. Up. Left. You've done some side quests. I've done, or you've done some that I haven't yet? Huh. Here, and there should be a wall. Yep. Now, I saw a preview of this big thing that should be over here. I'm excuse me. I think there's some giant big thing here, and I guess I gotta fight something first, huh? Oh, just a mantis? Okay. Oh, another one. Over here. Oh, hey! Hey! Let's go! Ow. Oh, Traitor Lord. Holy. Oof. 2 damage per hit? That's bad. That's really, really bad. Oof, I was invincible for a second. Oh, shit! Fuck. This is not great. The situation is not ideal, for sure. Oh, and they really want you to use your invincibility dash. I don't know if I'm gonna win this time. Oh! Nope. I gotta fight. I gotta fight. Oh, no! Where am I? Hold on. Damn it. God damn it. Alright. I don't want to sit here. I want to warp. I know I got a dash. I was dashing, okay? Wait, I can't warp inside the tram? Come on. Really? Can't warp inside the tram? Come on. That's definitely made up. I'm gonna be honest, I wasn't expecting a boss, so I didn't sit at the bench, but we'll sit at the bench this time. Where am I going again? Up. I like how you can't... I get... Okay, so I see what the limitation is here. You can only use basically 2 magic bursts at once. Instead of being able to 3, like, you have to have your soul intact to use 3 magic bursts at once. So, like, I can still fill up my extra soul vessels, but, I can only use 2 I can only use magic twice while I'm missing my soul. Which I think is another good way to, like, help balance the game. Since magic is also not just magic, but also my healing. That's a pretty good balance. I need to go left. Yeah, left here. That's the Civil War. Yeah, I get you. Thank you. Wait. There's the music, so where's my body? There you are. Hey. Ah, come on! You hit me? Get out of here. Get out of here. Give me back my 11,000 souls. Alright. Come on. Give me some soul. Thank you. Oh, these guys die in 4 hits now. That's cool. Thank you. Oh, still got me. Son of a bitch. Oh, come on! Come off it! Ugh. Come on! Get out of here. This. Nope. I haven't had enough to drink to blame it on that. I'm just not playing well. Hold up. I'm not getting discouraged. It's just that was just bad playing. Let's play a little better. Come on. Thank you, though. Thank you. I'm not yet discouraged. And it's a short run back, so it's not too bad. Alright. There you go. Thank you. There's 2 more. Oh, really? Her aim is not great. Oh, really? Really? I don't think that was very fair. Ah, fuck. Oh, really? What hitbox was that, huh? Alright. We're doing fine. We're doing fine. I'm back to full. Whoop, whoop. He's come back. There we go. Come back. Alright. Still full. Never mind. Spoke too soon. I used my dash too early. There we go. Are you... Okay. I feel like that was done in a way where, no, she's meant to die. Like, I don't think I could save her, but I wouldn't be surprised if there was also a way to save her. Like, if I beat the boss faster, maybe she'd be saved. No, this game is just like that? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Alright, so there was like a grub up here, and so I saw like a preview of like this, but I didn't know who this was. Protect. You can go inside whatever this is. This guy beat up a lot of mantises. Yeah, there's a bunch of mantis corpses here. Oh, one arrives. Far it walks to find me. Did it seek my aid, or did the path carry it by chance to so pertinent a place? It is true. True that you were awaited. No, perhaps that is inaccurate. True, one like you was awaited. I have a gift, held long for one of your kind, half of a whole. When united, great power is granted, and on the path ahead, great power it will need. Taken the white fragment. It looks like my soul vessel. Looks like my soul essence. It faced the gendered child. She's a fierce foe, strong in mind and body, striking reflection of her mother, though the two were permitted little time together. I never begrudged the worm's dalliance as bargain. In fact, I feel some affection for the creature birthed. If your paths were ever to align, I imagine you might gain yourself a powerful ally. Within my roots, the weakening of the vessel I plainly feel. Only two obvious outcomes there are from such a thing. The first is inevitable on current course, regression, all minds relinquished to that pernicious plague. The second I find preferable, and would seek your aid in its occurrence, replacement. I implore you, usurp the vessel. Its supposed strength was ill-judged, it was tarnished by an idea instilled, but you are free of such blemishes. You could contain that thing inside. I'll offer fair warning, the vessel may itself be weak, but it is much empowered by that force within. To claim its role requires strength of some magnitude. Prepare yourself well before attempting the task. Prepare well, but don't dally. Were the vessel to break prematurely, that plague would unleash with rage and power built of ages chained. Everything. So it can access a mind, then the seal shall break before its blade. Seemed like a lot of important stuff, but as you might expect, went a little over my head. Well, now that was something. A true battle of mighty warriors. So intense, so climactic, it's really everything I could have ever hoped for. Thanks for all your help, my friend. For a tiny bug, you set a valiant example. We'll meet again, I'm sure of it. Be on my way soon. Nola is waiting, and I'm done down here. Just savoring the moment a little longer. She knows she died, right? She might I don't know if she knows she died. And then that's just the shortcut. Okay, that's another one. I don't think the ghosts know of their death. Yeah, they only seem to realize after you defeat them. After you defeated them in battle. I don't think we need this marker on here anymore because I've come both ways and the only thing there is the barrier. Let's just check out what this one is, or by the overgrown mound. In some ways, it might be merciful to dream nail them out of existence. That's sad. Like, this is just such a melancholic game. I'm going the wrong way. I am going the wrong way. We need to go down. Ooh, platforming. Come on. Really? Har, very funny. People talk about Nier being depressing. No, Nier is very hopeful, I think. There's a lot of, I mean, if you play the whole game, I think it's a very hopeful game. But this is just melancholic. It's not like sad, like I don't, I'm not getting like super bummed out, but it's, I mean, it is a bit of a bummer. I won't deny that, but it's just like, do I get soul from hitting their corpse? I don't think. Alright, so there should be, portal here. Yes, here we go. Oh, wait, this is just another shortcut, right? Okay. Then I guess we're done. I thought there was a path over to the left here, like another room or something, but I think that's everything. I guess, since if the end of the game is in the Black Egg Temple, I guess we can go try and, try the king, I guess? Oh, it's actually, what time is it right now? 3 o'clock? Let's call it for today. And pick it up tomorrow. Let me mark on my map here. Thanks for lurking, Waria. There's a specific side quest that I know you haven't done. Like, what's missing? Yeah, what's missing? You can tell me about it. Okay. I'm sure if there's a boss on the Howling Cliffs, I missed it, because I never fought a boss there. That's what I kind of want to check. The junk pit again and go into that the boss arena, because it sort of gives you a hint if there are any bosses that you missed. So I kind of want to go there and check again. It would have been a ghost boss. Huh. Do those not count? But yeah, so we gotta fight the king, so we'll do that. Want to check out the junk pit again, we'll do that. And game, I still have to fight, what's his name? I believe he's here in this room. You still got to fight the stronger version of this guy as well. You don't think the ghosts come to the god home? Well, then we'll check out the pit anyway. It can't harm it, to check out the junk pit. But I think we're close to clearing the game. Doesn't seem like there's a lot left to do. Even managed to get all the grubs. You still got stuff to do? What could possibly be left? I know, there's still, I'm missing, I want to get the last 5 badges, for sure. Oh, fragment of a white charm, it cannot be equipped. But it costs 5, so you're saying it can be equipped. I need to find the other fragment. So basically it's 5.5 badges that I need. The badge selling lady didn't have another notch for sale, did she? I think she just only has the thing that's when you get all of the badges, come and find me. I think that's what she said. But I don't think she has another notch for sale. It would be nice if she had another notch for sale. Cool. Thank you so much for hanging out this evening. I will probably start streaming a little bit earlier tomorrow because I'm alone and lonely. So I might start maybe even as early as 8 o'clock. We'll see. It depends on how lazy I am. So I'm gonna have to go and get food, and then come back and eat it. So we will see. But I will stream tomorrow night for sure. Hopefully at least for another 4 hours again. Is there anyone right now? Check. I mean, Suha's reading. Suha's streaming, I guess. Wait, her again. And this.